welcome back to a new video, and welcome back to day 12 of the 12 days of Crystalmas. I can't believe it's the last day. I've really enjoyed doing this. For those of you who have joined in and you are in the Crystal Crowd group, let me know how you've found it, if you've enjoyed it. I know December is a very busy time of year. What we said was those that completed all 12 nails would be in for a chance of winning a packet of crystals from Crystal Parade. But what we're doing is those who have just participated in the group, you could have just done one set, you could have done all 12, but we are going to give everyone a chance to win a set of crystals, a packet of crystals, because I think through December it's a big ask. 12 sets is a big ask in December, so we just want to yeah, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Right, anyway, right, quickly before I get carried away. I can't believe it's the last day. Sad. Right, I've got True Fabric Red from Madame Glam. I've put one coat of that on the nail and I've cured it in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I'm going over the top with this really gorgeous Eco Chic Red Glitter Gel Polish. I don't know, I think they still do it. I think they still do. It's really, it's lovely. And then I'm going to top coat that with the No Wipe top coat, and that's going to go in the lamp. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I just drank a fizzy drink and that wasn't supposed to come out. Right, cured that. Then we're going to use Diamond Dust from Nail Sugar. It's a really gorgeous iridescent glitter, fine glitter mix. Right, and we're going to use Madame Glam's gel paint to create our like candy cane. There's different ways of doing candy cane kind of nails, right? I'm doing one where the stripes come out from the center of the nails. I think I've done this on another set, but I'm doing it slowly, right? So what I like to do is I like to have 4 thick stripes coming out from the 2 sides and the top and the bottom, and they kind of like, you can use the lines to follow it. They kind of make a wave. Do you see how they've made a bit of a wave? I can't, I'm terrible at describing stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna, and then I can, following up from the top, I can make my bottom one. Right, if your brush goes a bit weird, don't worry, because you can, there we go, look, whoosh it around. You can just sort of neaten it up a bit. And then I'm going to do this last line here, and that's going to curve around again. So that these are our 4 thick stripes. So I'm going to use the Madame Glam application brush. This is like a gel brush. I'm just going to fill in some of the thicker areas of the stripes. They're kind of like tapering stripes. You can do it with the detailer brush, but I just thought it would take forever if I done it all with that. And I do, that's the kind of thing I'll do. I'll do the whole thing with the detailer brush and I'll take forever. But I'm going to use the detailer brush now to just do the center part where the stripes taper in. So make sure you stay like within your lines, because they are there as a guide. And then what I'm going to do is I will add some thinner lines between these thicker lines. So I'm just going to fill that last bit in. Make sure you've got a nice even coat. It doesn't have to be thick. I'm just making that bit there a little bit wider. And then I will go out. Can you see I'm coming out from the center and just creating a slightly thinner line. In each of the diagonal. Do you know what I mean? There we go. So that is our stripe. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to sugar this with the Diamond Dust glitter. This is gorgeous. You can, I've nearly used all of mine up. Actually, I haven't nearly used it up, but this is the glitter that I've probably used the most of, because it's just such a versatile glitter. Right, that's going to go in the lamp, and I give that a double cure, and then I'm just going to brush off any excess dust with my hard brush, and we've got like a glitter, a sugared candy cane, right? And then I'm going to do a a French nail. So I'm using Rosy Nude as my nail bed colour, but I'm going to cover the whole nail with this. Rosy Nude is one of my favourite colours from Madame Glam for doing nail beds. They do have lots of sheer nudes that are good for nail beds, but I don't know, I always prefer a solid, like a cream colour to do. I don't know, anyway, it doesn't matter, each their own. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of True Firebrick Red on my palette, and then you're going to need a detailer brush. So I'm using the Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush, and we're going to draw on our smile line. I kind of just eyeball it. There are, like, you can sort of like map lines out to make it easier. I don't do that. I'm going to use the application brush just to fill in the rest of the nail, because if I do it with my detailer brush, it will take me ages. You can use the brush in the bottle as well if you want to. I just wanted to use up what was on my palette, so I used the application brush. And you can get 30% off Madame Glam gel polishes using my code NATMUG30. I'll leave the link to them and the discount code in the description box below. That's going to go in the lamp for a cure. And then again, I'm going to go over the top with the red glitter gel polish. It's Eco Chic Red. I've had it for a long time and I don't use it that often, but when it comes out, I really, really enjoy it. It's a really gorgeous, it's just lovely. I'm going to use my detailer brush just to move some of that glitter around and just make sure it's nice and neat around the smile line area. And then once I'm happy with that, I will pop that into the lamp. We're going to do a candy cane design on this nail as well. There we go, into the lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, then I'm going to top coat this again with the No Wipe top coat. This is going to be a glossy set as well. I worried a little bit now because I do matte quite a lot. But I thought, right, we'll keep this shiny. I just think with that glitter, it needs to be shiny anyway. It's so pretty. Right, so this is where we're at so far. Right, I'm going to use the gel paint again to create. We're going to do some very simple candy cane stripes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a thin line. Then I'm going to leave a gap, and then I'm going to do a slightly thicker line, perhaps about 2 to 3 times thicker than the first line. Maybe just 2 times thicker, I don't know. Like that. Make sure you follow on up here as well. Okay, and then I'm going to leave a gap, and then I'm going to do a thin line again. Make sure you leave the same width gap as what you did above it, otherwise it'll look, well, it might not look silly, but I don't know, I'm trying to keep it the same width. And then again, I'm going to do a thicker line across here, and I decided just to fill in the whole bottom bit because it was right on the edge. There we go. And then I'm going to do a thicker one here. Again, be careful not to go over onto the actual, like the rosy nude part on the nail bed part, but we are going to put some crystals around that smile line. So if you do go slightly over, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a 60-second, no I'm not, we're going to sprinkle this, sorry, I forgot, we're going to sugar this one as well. You don't have to sugar. Someone said to me the other day, that there was a comment, they said, if you don't have acrylic powder, what can I do it with? Do it with glitter if you want to. The finer the glitter, I don't know. I kind of like I like doing it with really fine glitter. This glitter's not a really, you get like super fine glitters. But yeah, I like diamond dust. It's lovely. Right, I've done another red nail like the first one. I'm top coating it, so it's got the True Firebrick Red on the bottom. Then it's got Eco Chic Red, and now I'm finishing it with a top coat. This now we're going to do, I was like, right, we've had holly. I think lots of people do holly over Christmas, so we're going to do some mistletoe. Now, I wasn't quite sure how to do the mistletoe, but I've done like a line, so it's thicker at one end. Can you see, right, where the bulk of the gel paint hits the nail, and then I like thin it out, and then we're going to do some like, just some little, I don't even know what they are. almost like, you know when you do a snowflake, almost kind of like that. And I'm going to do the same on this one. And this is, yeah, so this is going to be our mistletoe. Because I haven't done any mistletoe. I don't think I've ever done mistletoe on a nail design before. So that's going to go in the lamp. And then I'm going to use the white gel paint to create the little like berry bits. Now I'm going to do these kind of big, but not too massive. And I'm going to put a few because mistletoe has quite a lot of berries on it, doesn't it? And then I'm going to repeat this at the bottom of the nail as well, which I decided to do at the very end. Look, that looks like mistletoe, doesn't it? You could tell that's mistletoe. It's definitely not holly. Okay, right, I've done a plain nail of rosy nude as well, and another plain red glitter nail. And these are crystals. So I've got the red ones were light cyan, these green ones are emerald, and then these clear ones are obviously clear. These are all Preciosa crystals from Crystal Parade. Poppy has kindly given us a 10% off discount code, which is available to use all throughout December. It's Xmas10. I'll leave it on the screen. So if you want to get 10% off any crystals from Crystal Parade, you can do so using that code. If you are buying, if you're buying predominantly Zodiac crystals, which is Crystal Parade's own range of crystals, you can use code Zodiac20 and that'll get you 20% off. If you are just work it out in the checkout. If you're using predominantly predominantly Preciosa crystals, use code Xmas10. But do double check, because just see which one will get you the most discount, because it's worth having a little bit of cheeky discount. Right, so normally I would do these on a matte nail, and also if you're doing it on a shiny set, normally I would recommend buffing the area where you want to put your crystals before you put your crystals on. But because of the type of nail this is, I've just gone straight in with the gem glue. I used the Crystal Totalist gem glue this time, and I've plopped it. I've placed it around the smile line, and I'm just going between the crystals. So I've started off with an emerald, then I've gone to clear, then I'll go to the light cyan, which is the red, then back to green, and then clear. And I will alternate the colours until I get to the top end, the edge of the cuticle area, and then we are going to use some white caviar beads today. I'm not really, truth be told, I'm not a massive fan of white caviar beads, but I felt like the white beads just went really well with the white stripes of the candy canes, so that's why I decided to use the white ones. What I'm doing is, as well, the bigger crystals are obviously at the very tip of the nail bed, and then as we go up towards the cuticle area, the size of the crystals does like taper down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up some of these white caviar beads, and I'm going to place them between the crystals. If there isn't enough gem glue, which there wasn't, I will add some gem glue to the, between the crystals, and then I'll, look, there we go, look. And then I have, yeah, I've done it. I've topped it. I've finished putting the caviar beads between the crystals, and I've cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And I think that looks quite nice. And this one, I'm going to add a blob of gem glue to the centre of this nail. And I'm going to add an emerald crystal. And then that's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then, yeah, this one, I'm going to do a like upside down smile line. So it's like an upside down, it's like an arch. We're going to do an arch, but the wrong way around. Well, that's not the wrong way around. Yeah. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, right, we'll do one upside down. So I've put my gem glue on first. Might be an idea to buff it first, or you can not top coat, put the crystals on, cure that, and then top coat around the crystals. I don't know why I don't like doing that, but that is as well, having that top coat butted up to the edge of the crystals will just keep them a little bit more secure. So I'm just going to follow all the way around Like, it's basically, it's like what we done on the nail bed. The nail, yeah, you know what I mean. And that's the finished set. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's joined the Crystal Crowd group and participated in the 12 days. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you to Scarlett as well. Go and check out her design in the Crystal Crowd group today. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And I'll see you all next week. Yay! Love you all. Bye!